Do you want to get organized on the business side so that you have a sustainable arts practice in the future? I'm John Paul Fischbach. I'm the CEO and Chief Alchemist here at the Auspicious Arts Incubator, and this week that's what I want to help you do. Stop what you're doing and get organized. As artists, we can be sloppy, we can be messy, and that's part of making the art. But as an artist in business, we need to be better organized if we want to build a sustainable arts practice. Look, our lives as independent artists are very busy, but here's the thing. In order to get organized, you have to hit the pause button on the busy lifestyle and make the mental choice to adjust a few things. 80% of your success is psychological. So let's get the mental part of what we're doing clear and figured out, right? For both your life and your business. Because as an artist, our lives and our business are kind of intertwined. So it's important that you focus on what's important to you. Now, some things are important and some things are urgent, and most of us spend our life prioritizing the urgent things. What I'm talking about is to look at 3 questions that I'm going to give you to help you find the things that are important so that you focus and organize your mind toward the important stuff. All right? So, we're going to hit the pause, and I want you to consider these 3 questions. Now, these 3 questions are important. They're not urgent. And I want you to think about them, and then I want you to go have a conversation. Have a conversation with a friend, with a mate, with a fellow artist. Kick these 3 questions around. All right? Now, we're artists, so I'm going to use a metaphor. The metaphor for these questions is your life is a journey, and you are an aeroplane. You are in charge of getting to your destinations. So question number 1 is, what is your destination? That's important. Are you clear on what your destination is? Talk about that. Take on that metaphor. This is my destination. Kick that around. Play inside that metaphor. Question number 2 is, what feedback are you receiving to correct your course? I want you to talk about that. Think about that. As an airplane on a journey, what feedback are you receiving to correct your course? Every airplane constantly course corrects. That's all they do. Once they take off, they just keep course correcting. That's how they make their journey. Well, what feedback are you receiving to do that? And number 3, how can you minimize the turbulence? Every flight has turbulence. So what are you doing to minimize the turbulence in your flight? To build toward the future you want in your arts business requires getting organized and being honest about your present circumstances. Why do most artists stay stuck? They never organize. They try adding more or being more productive or taking a different approach. Well, organization starts in here. So before you take off, stop what you're doing and get organized. What's your destination? What feedback are you receiving to correct your course? How can you minimize the disturbance? Okay, that's the hot tip for this week. Have that conversation. Think about those things with a friend so that you can help a fellow artist. When you need real practical advice for your arts business, we're here. www.auspiciousartsincubator.org. And if you want to join the ASAP membership group to be surrounded with other artists who are getting their mental stuff together and being successful in business, join that, because the extended version of this actually looks at 8 questions. All right, see you later.